So it's day 2. We're going to Milford Sound today. Kyle's just trying to see outside. Oh, that looks pretty. You can see like the sunrise. We are gonna get picked up from our apartment and then we get flown to Milford by a little tiny airplane, like a Cessna airplane. Then we go on a boat cruise for like an hour and a half, and then we fly back, weather permitting. Otherwise it's an 8-hour bus ride back.
Yeah, that would suck.
And then today is the first day of the winter festival, which is the reason we're here also, because it's Kyle's birthday gift. That's the day, that's the plan. I haven't planned anything for tonight because if we don't get back in time, if we have to do the bus option, there's no real reason to book anything. Otherwise there is a comedy thing that we want to go to, which is at like 8, I think.
Hopefully we can still get tickets though.
Possibly. I will check now.
Just wanted to give you guys an update. We are called Milford to organize our pickup, and we're told that due to bad weather that the flights were canceled, so we're going down to the main office just to see if we can organize something else. Hopefully we're going to drive down and at least still take the cruise through the Milford Sound. I'll keep you updated. Okay, sorted that out. We're doing a day trip.
This is still costing like, he gave me $846 back, which is still $200 out.
Yeah, it was $180 per ticket. Anyways, we reorganized, we're gonna drive down. So we're gonna do a road trip.
Road trip!
Alright, here we go.
Diner and a bar there? Hells yeah!
We're halfway there now. Okay, so when we changed our flights this morning, we canceled them and said that we were going to drive to Milford Sound. The guy was like, it's going to take about 4 hours, and the coach takes about 5 or 6 hours.
And they leave at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, so he was really concerned that we weren't going to make it.
Because we left at 8:30 in the morning.
The funny thing is, that's the bus.
And they're going on the same cruise as us, so we're not going to miss it. We're not going to miss it.
No, we're going to pass them soon anyway. That's the story. Safe to say best road trip ever.
You gotta like tell me when you're doing that, because I gotta turn the music down. Actual scenery is emotional, to say the least. It's so pretty. It's just a sheer white face of mountain.
Apparently there's like a bird on the roof. We're gonna have a look.
Oh, there it goes. It's one of the. It's down on the ground.
He's right there. Look it. I got.
On the ground. It's one of the.
No,
the parrots.
I've got a look it. I got a video of him. I'm right on him. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Put your window up. He's next to you. Babe, there's one below you.
Buddy. Wow, that's cool. I'll put the window.
Across the alpine birds.
Oh, God. We don't have any food, bro. Leave us alone. They're like alpine parrots, and they're the only ones that are an alpine parrot in the world. We're here. Only took, what, 3.5 hours?
3.5 hours, and we were told it's going to take 4.5.
Showed them. Haley's a race car driver.
I'm not a race car driver.
We're gonna hop on a boat and
That's the bird.
drive through this thing. We're going on the Navigator, it's called. That will be here in a minute. I'll grab a shot of that. The cruise is about 2 hours long. There she is. And that's going to be our boat that's going to take us through the Sound.
Relax and enjoy.
So we just got on the boat, and as you can see behind me, there's a gigantic, big, beautiful waterfall. Fun tip with real journeys, they give you complimentary soup. I think it's like a capsicum soup with tomato, and they give you bread, hot bread, and complimentary tea and coffee. So it's going to be pretty windy, and it's cold. Bring warm stuff. So Milford has the cruise has a couple of things you can buy. You've got carrot cakes and gluten-free something, I can't read it. Then you have things like alcohol and pre-order snacks, lunches and things like that. Look at you.
What?
You look like this little. And then we ordered these things because we didn't have food. This was impromptu. I didn't use all my, because I don't like spicy food. But it was only $4 New Zealand.
Milford Sound cruise is complete.
Fun story. I can't get this heater on. Milford Sound is officially 3 hours and 48 minutes away from where we are, says the GPS. We were told by locals it would take 4 to 5 hours driving. It took me 3.5 hours with a stop. That's not the story though, because it's 3.5 hours both ways. Once you get past, I think you pronounce it Anu. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. Once you get past that town on the way to Milford Sound, once you get into the Milford Road, it's like it suggests allow 2 hours from there to get to the Sound and the fjord lands, because it's windy, it's a little wet, there's black ice and all sorts of stuff, and buses. Coming back after the Milford Sound experience, this is not turning on.
It's been trying the whole time.
I know. Coming back, we get past the 2 hour mark, getting to Tianu, get some fuel. Kyle realized he's left our drone and his phone, mobile phone, cell phone, at one of the places we stopped at to take some drone footage, which is in this video, in the big field of yellow and grassy stuff and mountains in a valley. He left it there. It started pouring down rain as we drove into Tianu, and that's when he realized. So it took me 40 minutes to drive back out in the pitch black. Almost killed a possum as I was driving. No cars, luckily enough, just us, because why would anyone else be in that part of the world at 6 at night? Luckily the stuff was there, soaking wet, but there, it all works, everything's fine. But it added an additional hour onto the 3.5 hour trip, which turned into a little longer because it was pouring rain. There was ice, we were hydroplaning. It was a scary drive home, but we got home.
Made it.
This heat is not turning on, and now we have like this crazy strong drink.
As you can see, Milford was beautiful. So many.
There's no way the camera or the photos are ever gonna do it justice at all. So if there's one that should be on your bucket list, it is Milford Sound, or even Doubtful Sound, which is apparently 8 hours away from Milford Sound. Real journeys are the ones that we went with. They do overnight cruises as well, so you can stay in the Sounds on their boats. They're beautiful boats. We didn't take too much of the boat, but lovely people, decent prices. Expect rain. It makes it prettier anyway.
Yeah, I think the guy was saying it rains 259, was it, or something?
Something.
Like 250 days per year.
More than half the year.
So luckily we had no rain for the first half of the cruise, and we just started getting a little bit on the way back.
But we went out to the Tasman Sea, and when you get to the Tasman Sea, it is incredible swells. I would say they were like 5 to 10 meter swells. They were incredible, and the boat just, you know, this one.
Yeah, even I was getting a bit motion sick. But all in all,
pretty
awesome
sure
day.
the heater's broken. Also, tomorrow we're going to Cadrona. We'll go skiing. They have a bunch of winter festival stuff on, which is why we're here, although we missed the whole first day of it because of our impromptu drive to Milford. But they have like a dog barking competition. They have the suitcase races down the mountain. Oh, I just shocked myself.
That should be a good day.
Oh, I don't want to touch this heater.
Well,
Gas fireplaces are great when they work.
Hey.
Bye. Very quiet here.
It is very quiet here.